Hey, bits and bytes! It's time once again to play a steroids run and try to get to the Technomancer. I guess it's all to go back to the labs to try to reclaim our rightful place. If we ever were in that lab. Is it a form of racism to assume that because someone is a scientist, they would work in a specific lab? Is it like, oh, hey, do you know this lab? It's like, no, I wouldn't, why would I just know that lab? Why would I just work there? You know, is it like that? Because I feel like it's a lot of effort to go through for steroids to not just want to, like, set up shop and then study some stuff. Like I said last episode, maybe it really is just a cancer thing. He just needs to get down there, get rid of the guy that has turned it into a music studio, and then get down to some life-saving business. I don't know, though. At this point, it kind of seems like cancer is something that just helps you mutate. You know? I mean, God knows cancer could stand to do something good for humanity, right? Maybe now it's turned a new leaf. Maybe that's why the IDPD is trying to stop us. Because now all cancer does is give you big sizzling veins and a third leg. Man. But we do have to realize the reality here. It doesn't do that. Hey, Hammerhead! Maybe this will help us out of a few binds. Now, last episode we died all of a sudden in the midst of cheesing from a big bandit barrage. And let's try to get ourselves a melee weapon this time before we get onto loop, because yeah, if you can't get a melee weapon by the time you get to loop 1-3, that's just it. You know, good flipping luck. I thought I had him. I swear to God, I fired just as many things as I did into the first big bandit that killed him in like 1 second. I don't know. Not all big bandits are created alike. I mean, they may be twins, but they're not exactly alike. Surely one of them, like, you know, skipped leg day a couple times, and then one of them, you know, put on like a thick wool cap, which probably provided, I don't know, 1 HP of resistance. I don't know, guys. I'm just saying, twins do more than just gum commercials. All right. Sometimes, you know, sometimes they skip leg day. Those mutations are mighty fine for post loop. So let's just see what we can gather up. If we can get a hold of, well, if we can't get a hold of a melee weapon at this point, I would say not the hugest deal because of Hammerhead. Yeah. Pretty much, but still. I mean, Hammerhead can only work so many times. Going up against 2 big bandits with more HP and a more aggressive style, it's basically Kakujo big bandits. You know, they might probably die more often, but they get the job done, probably, eventually. Oh God, do those big bandits have to train for hours just like me? Do they have to spend an hour and a half doing what everyone else spends like 20 minutes to do? Life is hard sometimes for people, you know? I don't think anything's impossible, though. I don't think so. I think that there's some people out there who perhaps have a tighter knack for it, but I do think that sometimes there's a lot of exaggeration when it comes to, you know, oh, they were just born natural at it. No, I think that's even offensive to people. I think that I think there's actually a lot of misconceptions. Just work hard, you know? I will say that there are some, as far as art, for instance, there are some people who are a little more perceptive and are more able to quickly pick up on, you know, why something looks wrong or why something looks right in anatomy or whatever. But it's like not impossible for you to go and make the next Mona Lisa. Which I mean, don't try to do that. Everyone's already figured out the formula for that. You paint someone smiling but not fully smiling. Which, if that were all it took to get by in this day and age, everyone would be famous. Hell, whoever took pictures of me growing up would be famous. I was one of those guys. They're like, smile, Brian, and whoa! And I would make like the Mona Lisa face. I should get rid of this. Oh, no, no, no! No! I don't want it! I don't want to go in there. There's still so many more things for me to discover and have fun with. Blow that portal up! Give it the business! Oh, man. After a while, this portal gets very strong. They're like baby deers, you know? They're crapped out and they look useless, but like literally 5 minutes later, they're up galloping around and doing taxes. Uh-huh. Crown of Face, Crown of Destiny, Crown of Curses. I want to get weird, you know? I'm the kind of guy that sometimes likes to get weird, but I am trying to loop here, and I don't know if getting weird would help me here. Crown of Destiny, maybe. I mean, I already got the 3 of the mutations that I feel like are very good for this, so maybe take Crown of Destiny, but I feel like, what if we get, like, Laser Brain and no laser weapons? Sometimes you gotta take the second car. Sometimes. It might help us, I don't know. Here, come hug me. Well, what do you know? Look at that! Yeah, you know, I'm sure we can find ways to use Gamma Guts at times. And with Hammerhead, come on! We could be like the Kool-Aid Man, except instead of Kool-Aid, it's noxious toxins or something? I don't know. I'll leave those details up to Steroids. He's the kind of person I would like to know and solely manage that stuff. Yikes! Oh god! Oh, that was so scary. The grenade shotgun? Sure. A might bit more dangerous, and with steroids and improved spread. Hey, but boiling veins! What? Okay, cool. Let's try it out. I might even take the laser minigun. Yeah, I'm to the point where I'm about to just say it doesn't even matter, because with boiling veins plus strong spirit, look at that. Now I just need trigger fingers, and I can just bowl into people, or an auto grenade shotgun. Wait, that exists! What? Oh man, sometimes you talk about stuff and then it exists and it's great. Here, watch this. I hugged him and he gave me health. Sometimes if you go out into the wasteland with arms open and Gamma Guts, things will work out. There. I ain't taking a flat cannon though. Open mind. Crown of Destiny. I'm sorry, did we have an agreement under the table or something? Have I promised my firstborn daughter to your firstborn son in marriage or something? We'll join our two houses and pool our collective wealth so we can finally take on France? Because, like, I didn't sign anything, did I? Should probably take this. There's that melee weapon we were talking about. It's really slow and really nerfed recently. Arguably in, like, not the sauciest of ways, but, like, eh. Wave guns are nice, though. Wave guns are really nice for holding enemies back. I almost did it, but I honestly didn't because I just messed up and I slipped up and I didn't touch it. Sometimes, you know? You walk past a homeless guy and they're like, change, you're like, here, and you trip and fall into an alleyway and you just barely miss past the knife, which is something that everyone's gone through. You know? Flip, you know, steal flip lighter in the jacket pocket moment, you know? Narrowly escaped death. What am I doing? I have a melee weapon! What is this? We're not even past loop, guys! Pull it in for a second! Crap! Oh yeah, what are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? Are you gonna murder me? I'm out of this ammo! Uh-oh. Time to get good. Time to suddenly clench, buckle down, roll. Okay, here we go. I'm gonna do that thing, right? I'm gonna space out and stare at the distant mountain. That was the wrong mountain. So I've got a couple of snipey type weapons, you know, pinpoint accuracy type weapons, and I've got steroids, which kind of worries me. At long range, I feel like I'm not going to be able to hit what I want to hit. I mean, so far I'm not having a problem with it. Wrench, I just don't know, dude. I know I said if I found you, I would take you, but like at this point, I feel like this loadout is just so good. I mean, maybe it's nothing but donuts. Like maybe I should have something healthy. Right now, wrench is my broccoli, and I probably really should. But this is just so delicious. You know, that's fine, whatever. Sometimes you gotta have the second moon pie. Sometimes you gotta have the second oatmeal cream pie, you know? Sure, afterwards you feel sick and you regret life, but like, you know. Sometimes you gotta do it. And if I die, so be it. I will at least have died with 2 laser pistols in my hand. With laser brain. You see? I might have died had I had the wrench. I mean, mind you, that was only 1 laser blast, which I would have had anyway without the second one, but like, whatever. Here we go. Woo! Ah, die faster. Oi! What is this all of a sudden? Holy crap, this underwhelming power. Okay, could you please aim? I am very, very quickly regretting what I've done here. Oh, God! No! Oh, I was still doing things. Crap, I need to get Rabbit Paw. I mean, I got back muscle and plutonium hunger, and that's great, but like, we need the sauce to back it up. We just have a bunch of empty ketchup bottles at a diner. You know how frustrating that is? If there's even 1 ketchup bottle that doesn't actually have stuff in it, I'm leaving. I'll do it. Even if I go to Rib Crib and there's no ribs, I'll stay there. I'll eat other stuff, but if there's no ketchup in the ketchup bottle. I'm saying it's a thing. Some people are upset about it. I am, for one reason or another. Yes! Oh, yeah! Okay, cool. And they're all just gonna drop a bunch of ammo, too. Nice. So let's see what's in the weapon chest, like I give a crap. Unless it's a laser rifle, at which point I'm going to start taking... Ooh, wait, bouncer SMG, flare gun, and a flat cannon. It might be time to diversify, guys, because that moment there with the IDPD where like I was going in there with both laser pistols blazing and they still weren't dying was kind of not okay. I think at this point it might be good to have a bounce, you know, a knockback type of weapon. So let's go with the Bouncer SMG. I mean, heck, the name Bouncer is in the name. You know, I wouldn't put it at the back of the club, you know, I wouldn't put it in charge of the list because it's not sentient. I don't think it is. I could give it a go. No, I mean, you know what I mean. Oh, God. I don't think you'd be able to handle that, dude. You'd have to, like, look at people, and you would have to judge them by their appearances. You would have to make sure that you put in an appropriate number, a proportional number of hot people in there. Are you willing to take that burden? No, actually, that does sound pretty hard. I don't like making people feel bad. That's good. That's good. You should not like that. I'm not sure anyone likes being a bouncer. I mean, it's usually like the cliche, you know? It's like someone's got to do it. Because let's all be honest, you know? A club with a bunch of pretty people in it, that's usually more desirable, I guess? I don't know. This is why I don't go to clubs. Because it's just too complicated. When I go, I just want to have a drink. Which I guess means I probably shouldn't be going to clubs anyway. That's completely the wrong reason to go to it. There are far simpler ways to just have a drink, actually. Have a grenade launcher? Nah, no thanks. I don't got boiling veins, and so far the Bouncer SMG is pretty good at holding people back. Like, this might actually help us out a bit whenever we're having to deal with the rushers. Problem is, Bouncer SMG is kinda not as good as you would think it is. I don't know, if you've had experience with the Bouncer SMG, then you'll know what I'm talking about. Extra feet or impact wrists? Yeah, let's go with this. If we can get stress with the Bouncer SMG, I could see that working. I could see that happening. But yeah, see that? That's just too slow. That's just way too slow, man. Let's go ahead and use up some of this. The ammo management must be fluid. It must be constant. You have to watch these numbers, right? It's like a whole nother part-time job. It's like raising a child. It's like having two kids and you gotta make sure that you're not giving one of them too many things. It's hard though, because sometimes one of them just likes Barbies and sometimes one of them wants a magnifying glass, you know? Sometimes they want a friggin' Barbie RC giant life-size car. You know what? Put it in your memoirs, kids. I can't get everything for you at once. Sometimes things get out of whack. The balance gets out of whack. You know what they say? Every parent inevitably has a favorite child, even if they won't ever admit it. I don't like talking about it. I mean, it's easy for me because, pretty sure I was the favorite. Right, Mom? No, don't answer that. Never mind. I don't want anyone to feel bad. Oh, where is he at? There you are. I may not have the direct firepower. I may not have the straight-to-DVD business. But by golly, I can make a bake sale of 3. Come on, come on. Be my oats. Be my oats. Where are you gonna fall? Ah, I didn't see your freaking shadow, buddy. Are you done? Is he done? Is he done? Woo! There he goes. In fact, let's go ahead and set down a... Ooh, good thing I decided to set down a field. The Bouncer SMG can be played very strategically, actually. If you anticipate enemies coming up pretty soon, then yeah, go ahead and lay out a preemptive field. This is a gun where it's like totally fine to spray and pray with, it seems. Or not spray and pray, but provide suppressive fire for. Fire down to the field and let her rip. All those darn dirty wolves won't be able to get in at you. Yeah. Uh-oh, we're running low on bullets. What a surprise! Running low on bullets. Thank goodness you're never gonna be a father. The abstract concept that is ammunition in my pouch. Because I don't think you could last. I don't think you could get past 2 years old, buddy. Oh boy, time to lay down oh god. A happy little net. Happy little net. Yeah, there we go. Ah! What the heck? Where did you come from? Oh, right, they just like bust out of the canister. Just bust out of there, like where they totally weren't existing 2 seconds ago. Yeah, that's cool. Oh boy, hold on. So there's someone up here doing some business. Could you please stop your business? Woo! Woo! Okay, time to bust out the lasers because we have too much of that ammo. You know, you look over, you see 2 numbers that are similar, and you're like, oh, yeah. Those are the same, but it's not. It's like buying at Wendy's versus McDonald's. Your buck's gonna go farther at Wendy's is all I'm saying. I don't know how the analogy holds up. I just really like Wendy's. McDonald's is trash. Unless we're talking about their potato cakes. If there's ever been a time that I was totally fine with eating basically 50% sawdust and 50% potato drenched in oil, It's McDonald's potato cakes. Recycle gland, hammerhead, open mind, or boiling veins. But what to take? Mayhaps recycle gland? Probably hammerhead, right? Because, it's time to start, like, it's time to start upgrading, honestly. Like, this is just, like, not working. This firepower is lacking. When we get to Luke, when we get to the throne fight, we're gonna be screwed. I don't want to take that, though. Again, I just will not freaking take... Oh, where's it gonna come from? Oh, look at this. What is this bullet hell business? Oi! Oh, there we go. We need a big, beefy weapon. Someone! Give me a big, beefy weapon! That is not a big, beefy weapon. That is neither big nor beefy. It is squiddly and tiddly. Sluggers? Well, I guess so. I might be able to take out the throne with this, but not throne 2. Not fast enough, you know? I can't stand up to throne 2 second phase of attack. The thing where the balls come out, and it's just like the other balls, but it goes... Alright, lay down a field. Yeah, there you go. Okay. I'm sorry, I'm just trying not to get too pessimistic about the fact that I don't have beefy weapons. I really could use a beefy weapon right now. Like, I got past the little hunter fight, and I was lucky. Oh, heavens. Hello. Howdy do. Oh, great, and I'm almost out of ammunition in general. Toro. Toro. Woo. Woo. Oh god, he's hungry! When was the last time someone fed you guys? Well, the farmers are just sitting around playing catch with people. Or with no one in particular. Talk about Netflix generation. We all end up getting so obsessed with trying to pack every minute with something to do. We end up trying to play catch with 3 people that don't even exist at the same time. That's the culmination. That's what it's going to turn into. Oh, man, I don't know. The heavy grenade launcher is beefy, mind you, sure. But when we get to Loop, I'm just going to explode with it. It's fine, it's fine. Let's just take Throne Butt, and let's see what we get here. Please be something good. Yeah, okay. Because, I mean, the Bouncer SMG is honestly probably the worst thing to take on the IDPD with, because if the shielders are bouncing, you're going to have all these balls bouncing everywhere, and you're not going to know what they are. You don't want to be in that kind of situation, trust me. I've been there. It's just not, you just too many balls, you don't know the balls. Huh? Oh, I thought I had max ammo over here, but I have back muscle, so that's deceptively half capacity. Here you go. Oh my god. Oh, hey, it's cool though, because that gave me 5 energy. So maybe? I don't know. Maybe some plasma cannon energy. If I had an energy sword, that would just like make this energy sword. You're gonna get steroids B skin. You're just gonna do it. You gotta get an energy sword. Everyone's doing it. Woo! Howdy do. Okay, let's go ahead and start working on this side over there. Draw the throne's puke down the carpet as much as you can. Good! Next you. Oh, I'm sorry, actually you. Hold on. You need to use up some of this. Man, you are not taking good care of these generators whatsoever. I mean, that's fine. Alright. Cool, I guess. I should use up some of these. Ooh! Yeah! Did you see those balls? They were coming right at me. Whoa! God! Okay, he's mad. I'm going to have no vocal cords by the time I am finished with this series. That's weird to think that I will one day be done with this series. Possibly. I mean, it's bound to happen at some point, right? And it'll probably just be when I can't talk anymore. When I sound like the 92-year-old lady who voiced E.T. Alright, let's take care of this guy quickly. We don't have heavy hitters, but we have fast hitters. Oh crap, I'm about to die already. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Wow, he didn't pull out the second phase. Sometimes you just don't pull out the second phase, and you give a guy full health. Here we go again, folks. I don't have melee, so let's try to pick up a melee weapon before we get over to Big Bandit. We do have Hammerhead, though, right? Yes, we have Hammerhead, so do not forget to use it. Oh, we also have a level Ultra as well. There you are. There you... What, who's shooting at me? How did that work? You were shooting at me like, what, through a wall? Sure, whatever. I swing my weapons through walls. That's probably just about as fair. I cannot get any shells. Where are all my shells? I can't wait to get that Ultra where everything gives me every type of thing. Hello, ladies. Wah! Is that the van? Nah, man, nah. Ain't gonna happen. There we go. There, whoa! God, I've gotta, like, space out, you know, like they say, like I was trying to do last episode. Space out and gaze at the distant mountain and super flat cannon. But I don't have trigger fingers. Nope, I don't. Shoot, so maybe this loadout would be smart. Mayhaps it would be wise. Get loaded. Yeah, okay, here we go. Well-a-do-do-do. Gatling bazooka. That seems like a bad idea. It also seems like a really bad idea to just be sitting here, so let's like move. Ah, crud. Okay, let's get to a safe place. Get to a safe place. We gotta deal with this guy. Okay, we're in our hidey hole, all right? We're in our hidey. Wow! That's what he killed me with last time, eh? It was the flippin', woo! It was the flippin', like, rocket grenade. Now, someone tell me how that's fair. That he has basically the thing that the grenade was before, and then they nerfed it because they agreed that it was too OP. I guess it's loot. All right. Any other beefy weapons? Cause stop throwing your offspring. What an awful parent. Nuke launcher? Maybe once. There we are. See you, nerds. No elite grunt. 2 elite grunts? No, it's great that you can, like, just keep calm and carry on steroids, but that was like, I'm gonna have an aneurysm about how stupid that was just now. Yikes. Sorry, I just had to go into, like, mode. It's not quite space out or focus mode, it's just like, it's a thing that cats do, and it somehow works for them, so don't look too much into it. I don't want to take any of these. I just want to loop, and I don't have melee, and it's big bandit time. Okay, keep calm. Just remember that we do have Hammerhead, so... Ooh, no! They're gonna keep charging at me. They're gonna keep destroying my cover. I'm out of that ammo! Crap! Ah, crap! Oh, no! Oh no! Ooh, shoot! Do I have more Hammerhead? Oh, thank God I had a tiny bit left. Oh, I'm almost out, folks. I'm almost out. Oh my freaking God, no! Look at the gray guy. Why are we eating cactus?
This hurts my finger.